So this lady said she wasn't gonna go live again today. But now I have to go live. This is my first copper vessel. I'm so excited. Y'all will be noticing some upgrades in the coming weeks. I'm not rushing because I don't use social media the way other people use it. You know, I do see the business aspect of it. I do see the working side, but no. Um I choose what I'm gonna serve. And some things ain't worth serving. But I'm really excited. This is my first copper vessel. So I'm going to go from the libation to the copper vessel. I've always wanted to start drinking out of like golden vessels and copper vessels and silver vessels. So I'm going to be investing in that because I want to like definitely be able to drink out of those. This video is not going to be long. I just want to call something out right fast. And I probably should have put her name in the title. Because who inspired this video was Hope Giselle. I think that she is intelligent. I think that she is beautiful. I am eager to witness her on her sex change journey, to see how she changes over time, to see who she evolves into, you know, as the sex change unfolds. I am definitely here for it to see and witness. She's holding up really well, you know, to like I can just imagine. I think that her partner must be an amazing support system, you know, for her to be able to still give as much as she gives to community so soon after undergoing such an intense process. And so, yeah, definitely. But the reason why I want to do this video really, really briefly is to talk about gatekeeping and the politics in our community. I am going to call y'all out on this nonstop. All of you. All of you. Y'all love pointing out what non trans people do. You love pointing out how they drop the ball, how they play on your timeline, and want to take credit for them understanding language and understanding everything. Every non-trans person is not informed because they learned it from a trans person. Some non-trans people are legit just open-minded. Because let's be clear, this is the only country, this is one of the few countries, so-called leading countries, that's really this behind. When you go to other countries, the conversations that we're having now, they're not even having. Like if you go to Thailand and you would have got your, you'd have went over there and got your surge. I have girlfriends who went to Thailand. This isn't even a conversation. When you're a cultured person and you're traveling and you've experienced life, like we are behind compared to other societies. We are behind compared to other leading societies. So no, it's not advancements when you are comparing it to other societies and civilizations that are having this conversation. And so I was watching a video that Hope did, and it was a beautiful woman that came on there, who her name was Melanie, and she didn't mind being called sis. And after the conversation was over with, I don't know if Hope was triggered by what the woman said, but it gave like instead like it gave me something that I really just didn't feel. It rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not even, you know, a non-trans person. I'm trans and it rubbed me the wrong way. And so she started naming girls who are in the in crowd, girls who are the who's who. Like she started naming certain girls who are doing this work as to say, if you ain't asking them, then this is not you know, like there are girls, like when you start naming specific, I get it's your platform, but if you're not gonna open up those comment sections and you really finna try to control the conversation like that, that's gatekeeping, sis. I'm not finna sit up here and hold non-trans people accountable and not hold you accountable. And I know I could call you some bitches and hoes because you was using bitch and hoe left and right on that live. So if I want to go into the bitches and hoes, nobody can say that I'm fucked up about it because I'm watching you on Instagram. If that bitch don't want to be called sis, then we ain't gonna call that bitch sis. So, yay. But that's gatekeeping when you close up your comments and you don't allow people to comment in the comment section. And then after people leave off, like, first of all, I didn't understand why you want to bring only non-trans people on the live who disagree with what you're saying. I didn't understand that. I don't understand why you're trying to control it and make yourself look like you have to be the educator in all things. There are non-trans people who are capable of facilitating a conversation, and you should be happy that your platform is cultivating that type of energy. You should be happy and proud because we're sitting up here trying to teach women not to be gatekeepers. We're trying to teach non-trans women not to be gatekeepers, and you are doing gatekeeping energy. You're trying to control how the conversation happens, but you're mad at them for trying to control how the conversation happens. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy. And and a lot of girls are not gonna get mad at. A lot of girls not gonna clock it, so they're not gonna say nothing. But ma'am, I was putting out videos before you was even on the scenes, mama. I love you, Hope. I live for Leos. I respect you down. Me and you ain't never really got down with each other. When I saw you in person, you made your way to speak to me. So I know you knew me. And I know you now. And I root for you. Behind the scenes, I'm rooting for you. But don't be that girl. Don't be that girl that's on live trying to tell everybody else how to be when you're not practicing what you preach. Because that's fake. That's fake. As soon as that woman got off your live, you started talking about who else eats it. Maddie eats it up. Angelica eats it up. You know who else eats it? That wasn't the moment for that. That wasn't the moment for that. But you always talking about transmissy or whatever the hell that means. All of these new words, and I don't mind the expansion of conversation, but there's a way to make it plain. And I'm with you. If you know these big new words, that's good, sis. I'm happy for you. Teach the children. But don't be so arrogant and egotistical and cocky that it turns into the same problem that we dealing with them. It's not okay for you to become the oppressor if you really trying to get rid of oppression. You critiquing how people show up on the live. What she said, I was happy to hear that people are retaining the information that you are disseminating on your live. I was happy to know that what is being said is not falling on deaf ears. It doesn't matter if they're regurgitating. It doesn't matter if they're parakeeting. As long as they're backing it up and society is becoming a safer place for me. Because let me tell you something. I said I wasn't going to go live again, but I'm watching this whole thing like the news. I'm watching this like the news. You know why? Because unlike you, unlike Madison, unlike a lot of the girls that's being centered in this conversation, I still maneuver in these streets, in hoods. I'm still down to earth. And so I need to know how this gonna spill over into the hood. I need to know what's finna go down in the hood. Cause y'all saying all of this from your gated safe spaces. You saying all this from your gated safe spaces. But mama, I still tips. Mama still tips through. Mama still be on the boogie down. Mama still does her thing. Mama be accessible. So mama need to know when mama is on her little secret rendezvous and when mama is doing her tip through and when mama's not in the car, when mama don't have the Uber money. When mama got to get on public transportation, when mama got to be mingling with the mortals. She need to know how the stuff that y'all spilling on this internet gonna affect her and the people around her. Like my good sister Claudette said. It spills over into real life. So I need to know how what y'all saying, what y'all teaching, what y'all putting out on your platforms from your safe houses with all your gats and guns and maces and stuff to protect you. I need to know how what you saying gonna affect me. Cause I'm still walking amongst the people. I'm still moving around without a vehicle sometimes, without an Uber sometimes, in real life. So yeah, I'm paying attention to you. Yeah, I'm gonna comment. Yeah. Cause a lot of us is living in real life. So while you on your platform, speaking from your safe place, living your best life, traveling from here to there, living your life like it's golden, bitch. I'm happy for you, sister. I'm happy this the dream. Yes, we doing it. Oh, yes. But bitch, I'm still living in real life. Bitch, you on here remembering, you going back down memory lane, bitch. You remembering the time, bitch. But it's still that time for me, ho. Hope. It's still that time for me, bitch. It's still that time, girl. It's still that. Bitch, your girl is still accessible. So I need to know how the rhetoric that you all are teaching and spilling on this here live is going to impact us in real life. Because it spills over. Like my good sister Claudette said. It spills over into real life. And I'm not just going to talk about what non-trans people are doing. I'm going to talk about what you gatekeepers in the trans community doing. You want to share certain girls. You want to share the who's who girls. The girls who are moving around in Ubers. The girls who having cars to come pick them up to go everywhere. The girls who have bodyguards and security and guns and all type of stuff. Butch queens around them like security. You want to amplify those girls. What about the real girls who still maneuvering? The real girls who still live in the hood. What about those girls? Say her name. Because those are the girls who risk dying. You always talking about the girls that could die. Say her name. Stop that. Girl, this girl got me spitting out my mouth. I'm so much. Girl, this girl got me. Cause I want us to win, girl. I want us to win, girl. It's like watching a football game, girl, and you watching your quarterbacks let you down, girl. That shit got me fucked up. That shit got me fucked up, girl. I'm not, I don't, and the girls try to give me a bad rep like I be hating on them because I call a spade a spade. You bitches not maneuvering in the streets no more. T.S. Madison said, oh, y'all still talking like y'all out there, but you bitches ain't out there no more. You bitches ain't accessible and touchable like that no more. Yeah, I got people around me who love me, who help me to be safe, but I'm not always safe. I got my the way that I carry myself, the way that I move, I'm welcomed in safe spaces. But every space I go into is not safe. And it's quite often. And so when you want to expose the people, when you talking about platforming certain people and giving certain people, first of all, I'll never see none of y'all share other girls' content. And if you do, you sharing a girl content out of clout. Cause I know a lot of y'all secretly watch my content, learn from it, but never gonna share it. Why? Cause it's too raw. It's rawer than you. Cause baby, I'm the root to the tree. I ain't no branch. You a branch. I'm the roots. You hoes is branches. They see you cause bitches like me hold you up. Bitch you standing on me. Bitch you grew from me, hoe. Bitch, I'm the root, hoe. They see you cause of me, hoe. Huh? Huh? Bitch, they see you cause of me, bitch. Bitch, you all standing on my back, hoe. Bitch, you all standing on my back, bitch. Huh? Bitch, you all shouting cause of me. And hoes like me. Don't sit up here and act like we trying to heal, and 5 minutes later you sharing pictures of. Girl, I'm so happy for you. Your boyfriend, your boyfriend, handsome. You gorgeous. Y'all living a good life. Girl, I love watching it, girl. I follow everything, girl. Everything you put out, girl. I be liking it and loving it, girl. Liking it and loving it, girl. Live your best life. But let me tell you something, sister. I'm not the rest of these girls. Bitch, I am mother. Bitch, whether you hoes ever say it or not, bitch. Bitch, I'm mother. Bitch, I'm God goddess, bitch. Bitch, I'm king queen, bitch. I'm mother father, bitch. And that's not bragging, bitch. That's knowing who the fuck I am, bitch. You hoes standing on my back, bitch. Bitch, I don't need the clout, bitch. I don't need the fame. But what you not gonna do is give me a jar of shit and tell me it's peanut butter. Bitch, you not finna give me a cup of dookie, bitch, and tell me it's chocolate pudding, bitch. That's what the fuck you not about to do, bitch. Cause flies will gather to shit, bitch. You're not about to give me a cup of motherfucking dookie and tell me that is a motherfucking brownie, bitch. Bitch, you not about to pack shit down, bitch, and make it square, bitch, and tell me it's a motherfucking brownie, bitch, when this is just Dookie. Don't call cis people out about gatekeeping when you're gatekeeping. I'm looking at y'all gatekeep. I'm looking at you do it. Using massa language to gatekeep. Wanting to be the first roach at the table. The first roach on the crumb. See, that's not my narrative. Bitch, I'm not that hungry. Bitch, I've been poor all my life, bitch. But I don't act like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Ask anybody who really fucking know me, bitch. I got class, bitch. And still ratchet. Still ghetto. Still hood. Bitch, ask somebody, did I come to their house stealing? Ask somebody, did I come to their house and lay up and be lazy and take advantage of their kindness and not pull my motherfucking weight when I was there? Ask a bitch about me. Bitch, at one time I was walking around with keys to 8 different people's house all around the country. Why? Because of my spirits. I'm welcome anywhere, bitch. That's true royalty. A lot of you hoes faking that crown, but you ain't really crowned. Hoes respect you because you get that bag, but if it wasn't for that bag, without that bag, who would you be, bitch? And this not for you, Hope. This not for you. This is in general. Without that bag, who would you be? Without resources, who would you be? Without that money, who would you be? Bitch, I been broke. And bitch, I still got over 3,000 followers on here. Bitch, I still got over 3,000 followers on Facebook. Over 200 people following me on Instagram, and I'm following 60. Because I draw them unto me. And I don't have to be somebody else. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else. I be myself. I don't have to be on the internet all day talking about everything and everybody, trying to be seen, trying to be heard all the time, constantly. When I speak because it affects me. Not because I'm trying to capitalize off the moment, but because the shit affect me. So I'm following this just with the mess stuff because I want to know how the shit gonna affect me. Because just with the mess started the mess. And I ain't gonna lie, I love my foremothers. I love my sisters who was born with vaginas. I love them. But this just with the mess shit that had me side-eyeing some of my beings, some of my sisters who was born with pussies. I've been in here in my feelings. And I know if I'm as intelligent as I am and as spiritual as I am, and I've been in my damn feelings, can you imagine how other motherfuckers be? Bitch, I've been in here in my feelings, bitch. I've been in here questioning my relationships with non-trans women. I've been here questioning my relationship. Questioning their loyalty to me. Because of these repeated conversations. Y'all done had me in here. So I know if it messed with me, what it's doing to that everyday girl. That around the way girl. Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. What is doing to her? Huh? Huh? I'ma go ahead and leave it alone. I ain't want to talk too long. I had to go. I had to go to the kitchen table. I had let my auntie spirit out on this live. Y'all know I've been trying to keep it classy. I done had a little bit to drink. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to continue drinking. Kettle One. Having a cocktail today. I finished my work. I had a grant I had to write. I finished that grant. I did the little chores that I needed to do around here. I wrote a grant. I submitted that grant, honey. I made sure all my I's was dotted and my T's was crossed. And I'm having me a cocktail. Sitting inside having a cocktail and drinking water. And I was watching the part 2 of Hope Giselle video, and it just triggered me because I'm sitting here getting all this life from her, and I'm just living. Like, I'm like, girl, do it, Hope. Yes, yes, she had Brianna on. I'm like, do it, yes. And then when the non-trans woman got off the live, Hope started going into who you need to platform and trying to chastise the girls. It gave me overseer. You chastising the girls. Like, I call y'all out for not sharing my content because I share y'all content. And I don't share certain girls' content. Any girl that I believe in, any girl that touched me, any girl that's done said some truth, and I mess with her, like if I see some real stuff, I'ma share it, even if we don't mess with each other. I might not share it, but I'll engage with it. Me and Diamond Styles ain't speaking right now. I'm all on Marsha's plate. Da 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 da. I went on her YouTube channel, saw a video she did with Angelica. All in the comment section. T.S. Madison, me and her ain't speaking. Clicking like. Because I agree with you. I support you. See, I'm not petty. You can't get mad at non-trans women for not wanting to let go of grudges and for not wanting to change the way they are when y'all sitting up here getting mad at non-trans women for not wanting to grow when y'all want to hold a grudge. You mad at me about some stuff that happened years ago. Don't act like you ain't still watching my content. Don't act like you ain't watching my content. Don't act like y'all ain't watching my content. But none of y'all never leave a comment. None of y'all never click like. I never see y'all sharing girls' content outside y'all circle. But y'all get life from a lot of girls. Y'all try to make sex changes look like we crazy. The only reason why Hope get life amongst them girls is because she have to elevate so many pre-op girls and give them life. Yeah, Hope. But the moment that you start really walking in that sex change, you gonna see the vibes. You gonna see the vibes. The moment that sex change really start giving you the vibes, you gonna see what it's really hitting for. But the only reason why they giving you what they giving you now is because you knowing your place with a pussy. Because they don't give us life. Child, I saw Diamond do a video with Angelica, and I've seen Diamond do a lot of videos, and her engagement with Angelica was dry. But I done heard some stuff about Angelica. Like I've met Angelica in person one time, but I done heard some stuff about Angelica, and I was really disappointed in the things that I heard. And it's not my place to get on live and talk about it. It's not my business. But I've heard some things about her from different girls, and I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. But all sex changes are not like that. That's all I could say. And I know you gotta have a big ego to be as disciplined as she is. Miss Thing have a sexy body. Miss Thing have flawless skin. Miss Thing have buku discipline. So, girl, I get it, girl. I'm not mad at you for having an ego. I'm not mad at you for being full of yourself, sister. If my body was sexy like yours, Angelica, you done held that body together, girl. Bitch, you look good. Bitch, you look good. I ain't mad at you for being full of yourself, sister. But girl, just know that the community look at you as a little tyrannical girl. Girl, that's the word on the curve, girl. That you a little bit of a tyrant, girl. That you a little bit of a dictator, girl. That's the word on the curve, sis. That's the word on the curve, sis. And see, if we don't have capacity to hear the truth from each other, if we don't have the see, let me tell you something. I got girls around me who love me, and Hope used this phrase echo chamber. I got girls around me, and it's not no echo chambers. I got girls around me who gonna hold me accountable, who gonna tell me when it's not giving, when you done drop the ball, when you ain't doing, when it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. I got girls around me who I have to be on my toes with, who gonna read me and get me together, and I'm so thankful for it. I used to be bothered by it. I used to be upset about it, but I got girls around me who get me together. But I know they love me. I know they love me. When I sat in that jail for them 4 hours, you know who came and bond me out? One of my sisters. And that sisterhood didn't let me sit in there. Didn't let me sit in there longer than 4 hours. Came and got me right out. When got the car out the pound and everything. Came and got me straight out there, bitch. Soon as she got out work. So I know we not all the same. All of us not fake ass bitches. And that's all I'm saying. Don't be trying to chastise no another girl. Don't be trying to chastise no another girl and tell no another girl not about sharing you and about platforming you and how the word could have got out. The reason why the word ain't getting out is because a lot of girls see through your bullshit. I ain't mad at the girls for not sharing me like they should, because bitch, you ain't stopping nothing. What's for me is for me. What God got is has for me. It is for me. I know without a doubt that they will work it out. What God is has for me. It is for me. I know that's right. What my ancestors have for me, it is for me. Yes, I know without a doubt. I know without a doubt. If I might not get there as quick as I want to get there, and might not need to. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having to wait until my time, till it's my till the sun shines on me. I'm okay with waiting for my season. But just know that I know y'all be watching. So sometimes I do say that. Cause I know. I know that I know that I know. I'm not stupid. I know. What? You know I don't want no Wendy's. What is that? Salad. Oh, let me see. Yes, I am. Is that meat on there? She got chicken on there, huh? I guess I could eat. Put this in the refrigerator for me tomorrow. I'm full right now. Juice? What that's for? That's for you.
That's it.
I don't want no hamburger. Put the salad in the refrigerator.
Make some milk good.
It do. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, that's much all I have for this. I just need to get that off my chest because I was triggered. You know, if the girls choose to take this the wrong way, I call names. I don't talk around bushes. I at people. I'm too old for all that throwing subliminals. I'm too old for that. You might feel a way if I call your name. I call your name, girl. Say my name, say my name. Bitch. I'm too old to be talking around the bushes. Girl, I'ma say your name, girl. If I can't get in your inbox and talk to you, girl, I'ma try to do it with respect. I'ma try to balance the conversation. I'ma try not to just say negative shit. I'ma try to say positive shit too. But we're living in a climate where we don't have time for all that politicking. We don't have time for all that. See, a lot of y'all mess up the game because y'all hear me say what I'm saying and you think it's okay for you to just jump online and drag a bitch over the coals because you heard me say something negative. Balance that shit because you didn't learn that from me. This is lay lem lay lur. This is wholeness, baby. If I'm gonna say something bad about you, I'm gonna say something positive. If I'm gonna say a positive, if I'm gonna say something mean, I'm gonna say something good. Got to balance that out, baby. I ain't just finna drag you. I ain't gonna just put you down in the mud, baby. I'm gonna reach your olive branch to pull you up out of it. Still call you in, but I'm gonna still tell you how I feel. Say it in love, but it's gonna be kitchen table, boo. And y'all hear a girl say something on live, and y'all think it's okay for y'all to just get online and just drag a bitch. No, you didn't get that from me. You didn't learn that from me. Don't give me the credit for that bullshit. Because I've said multiple positive things about Hope. I said multiple positive things about T.S. Madison. I've said multiple positive things about all of the girls that I ever have to call in. Any girls I ever have to speak on. I'm not just going to drag her. Like in the comments of my last video when I said something positive about Brianna Jenkins, a girl was in the comment section saying, watch that girl, she ain't your sister. And how did I respond to that? We have to watch all the girls. I'm paying attention to all the girls these days. Because I'm a very intelligent girl. I got discernment. I know how hard you fuck with me by how you show up for me. These girls know that I'm really a girl that's really out there in them streets. I don't prostitute. I ain't got no job. These hoes don't check on me to see if I'm okay. So I know how hard you fuck with me. So when I shade you, I don't feel guilty. I don't have no organization backing me. Every grant I write for, I wrote for it and I got the grant because of who I am as an individual. When I get grants because of who I am as an individual. The seeds I've sown. I don't have an organization backing me. I don't have organizations behind me. I don't have institutions behind me. I don't have networks behind me. Not yet. But it's coming. Because the times is coming where you need a real bitch. A lot of these bitches who saying they real bag chasers. They real grifters. They really gonna get that coin. But they not really about their people. Ma'am, I just worked 10 months last year at an organization where I dealt with people who were shooting up, smoking crack, smoking crystal meth. I worked there for 10 months with some of the people that society threw away. And why did I do it? Because it was in my heart. Not because I was desperate for a check. Because I really wanted to do it. Because if I was just desperate for a check, I would have got me a few of them hoes and I would have quit. I didn't leave the job until my ex-husband died. Then after that, my current husband died. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. Cause I know me, I was gonna be in that bitch talking about, bitch, put that crack pipe down. Stop taking them pills, bitch, it's killing you. I know me. I know me. My trauma. I was gonna fuck. I was gonna burn the bridge. I was gonna burn it. I wasn't even gonna be able to walk back in that bitch if I'd have stayed there. I know me. Trauma. So what life has taught me is, oh, okay. This is what life has taught me. It's like Viola Davis picked up her purse, girl. How Viola Davis said. Rich Viola Davis said, bitch, it was time for me to go. Bitch, it was time for me to go. I knew what I was about to give. And so me leaving was a favor to them people because I realized that that's a safe space for a lot of people. People think when I quit a job just because I don't want to work longer than this time. No, I know me. Once jobs are like school for me. It's like when girls go to college. Every semester is 6 months, or every when you take a class, it lasts 6 months, or maybe you might take it a year, or maybe you might take it a year and a half. That's how I look at jobs. Just like they interviewing me for 90 days, I'm interviewing them for 90 days. So when it's time for me to leave, I know I grab my purse and girl, I get up and I go. Because I know if I stay any longer, I am going to be a harm to this organization. And I know that other people are trying to get what they need from here. I'm not trying to that's how I left Brotherhood. I was working at Brotherhood and it was a black non-trans woman who said some crazy shit to me. And I ain't even argue with her. I went and sat at my desk and started typing up my resume because I know me. I know me. What I'm gonna do next is not only am I fitting to leave, but I'm finna tear this bitch down. Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Bitch, I'm about to tear it all down, bitch. So let me. It's not that I'm not loyal. It's because I am loyal. It's because I don't want to see my sisters and my brothers. I'm finna step away from the situation. Y'all say, oh, she can't keep a job. Look, she working, she quit, she won't stay, she not loyal. Bitch, it's because I am loyal. Cause bitch, if I stay here, bitch, ain't nobody gonna have no job, bitch. So I know I can make it on the streets because I've had to make it there before. That's where I come from. I know how to survive on my own. I know that my gifts will make room for me. Girl, you might need this, girl. Girl, you might need this, girl. Girl, I don't want to fuck this up for you, girl. Girl. Girl, I don't want to fuck this up for you, girl. Girl, I know you still trying to eat, girl. Girl, I know you still trying to get. Girl, you still trying to get what you need, girl. It's not that I'm not loyal. It's because I am. I'm loyal to my sisters, not their job. I'm loyal to my community, not my master. You understand that? I'm loyal to my people, not institutions, even when they're not loyal to me. And with that, I'm going to close out. As above, so below, as within, as within, so without. As above, so below, as within, so without. I steal from stoves, not hoes. Down but announced that I said who keep spinning and turning. Ian Gani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I am a child of God Goddess. And if I am, then you know you are. Y'all have a good night.